Detect magic is like an actual spell or ability, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't have that.
Spell.
I don't have it prepared today.
It ain't one of the things that I've learned.
Protection from good and evil.
I mean, I'm ready to roll up to this here center table.
Okay.
From where we are, can we see, like, is there anything on the table?
You see a small altar on it. It's deep set dark wood. You'd have to get closer to see more information on it.
Y'all want it to pop off? I can use a sacred flame. Just on the table.
I'd say during this discussion about 30 seconds has passed.
Okay.
That spell lasts 10 minutes.
I know, I'm just letting you know there's a timer running.
Let's... It's not possible to, like, jump to the dais without stepping in the water, is it?
I can.
You can?
I can use a key point, step of the wind, double my jump distance. What is jump distance anyway? What is it by itself?
I thought you were
Because if
about
it's
to
10
say
feet, I can straight up jump 20
you were gonna
feet.
focus your chakras in your
That
feet
is-
and walk on the
That
water.
is a fucking
I
dragon
know.
shout, you Skyrim motherfucker. That is how you get to certain treasure chests in different dungeons.
He's fucking Naruto.
Because I know my speed, I don't know if it bases off that. I've never
We
tried
saw
to
how
jump
he came into the room
without, like,
well,
jumping
so-
across.
When you make a long jump, you
Bro,
cover a
can you
number of
concentrate
feet
your chakras in your feet?
up to your strength score if you move
Yeah.
at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Up to my
Oh.
wait, so up to my strength score?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
So,
So
like, your
11
total
feet?
strength?
So I'd say like 11 feet.
Okay,
But
so
you have to get a...
10-foot running start to be able to do it.
Yeah.
so I could not,
You
Parkour
could,
off
you
the
could
wall.
run this way and then jump to that thing.
and that would help us pretty much none.
Not at all.
But I could.
Just parkour
But you
up
could.
the wall. Run up the wall.
Because, I
Or
mean,
could I, like, start
it looks
right
like
here
from
and-
right
I don't know.
here,
do it.
it's less than 10 feet.
Yeah,
gap
I mean,
But-
if I'm there, then it's 10.
You're not getting any running
No,
start
you don't
from
have a
here.
jump.
You're right.
I mean, you could try it. It'd be a DC.
Well, I'm not writing this. Thank you. Is this wide enough to where I could...
Run through it.
If you cleared out everybody from it, you could probably get a bit of running.
That's actually like 30 feet, so it's not even...
Yeah, but...
Anyone have a better idea? Because I'm about to fucking try it.
My idea is blasting the table.
I Elsa walk across the water. If only that was
Alright,
doable.
blast
you
the
know?
table or probably don't make this jump. Let's blast.
Oh man.
I almost...
The table's spooky.
We can see the floor through the water. It's just dirty water.
It looks about knee deep. It looks like maybe if you needed to like,
What I wanted.
if you needed to like hustle through it, it might slow you down a little bit. But like,
Oh, what about Cal?
Wait,
oh
how,
yeah, that's like waist high water right
how tall
there.
are you?
I'm 2'11".
2 foot nothing.
I'm
She's
not
shorter
the
than
shortest!
Yeah.
She's shorter than Norman.
Yeah, she's real
Cool.
little.
She weighs 39 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm like 200 pounds, yeah.
A strong wind causes difficult terrain.
So
We
what I'm
can
hearing
yeet
is...
her across.
What I'm hearing
You
is
could throw her.
I can just carry her across and we're fine.
There we
Maybe
go.
Aw,
five.
yeah.
Aw.
I
The rogue should not be out.
I
in the
don't
middle
love
of
the idea of us just putting ourselves right in the middle of this, but at the same time, don't know what else to do. I poke this corner, though. Like, I literally just take my staff and poke it.
I mean, it's a wall.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a wally wall.
It's a wall-ass wall right
I
there.
don't trust shadows anymore.
Can I see what this is at all?
Like, get
Like this-
closer.
Nest.
He said it was just like,
Gross.
Yeah, from that
Crap.
distance, it's just gross and crap. If you want to really examine it, you'd have to get closer.
Can I get to here but not step in the water?
It's still about the same. You'd have
Dang
to
it.
you'd have to get up on it if you want to really investigate this.
Probably just gross and gross. Alright.
Probably.
to the dais.
I feel like if you blast it, we're for sure gonna piss it off, but if I jump, then maybe not.
Then maybe not.
Attempt the jump.
Alright,
Attempt.
try the jump.
Get
Let the
possessed.
crazy man
Okay,
jump.
make an athletics check for me. Are you taking Cal with you as you make this leap?
No, because only one of us should celebrate my decisions.
Because at this point it would be against her will and you would have disadvantage.
I think she'd be very happy about being thrown up there. It's like, ah. Okay.
Alright. Do I even have athletics? What this string? Okay. Let's see what happens. I got a 7.
No, no.
So,
Oh god.
from your standing position with no running start, you parkour!
Exactly 5 feet.
Yep.
Alright. Excellent.
May as well.
Can I
Can I
You
rush
landed
into the
it. It's gross.
Can I-
It feels slimy.
can I take another
Please.
step up to the stairs?
Yeah, you do.
Alright, cool.
So
You're up there.
I'm gonna approach the dais and see if I can see what's going on with it. See if I see
Okay.
anything.
So as you climb the dais, you see a blood-stained altar.
Yeah, are y'all
before you.
both in here?
Oh, you want to be in there?
I'll stay on him back, hang back a bit.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
You see a blood-stained altar before you. It's almost as you kind of like hone in on it, that same feeling that you had before, where like you got lost and you went into that room with all the shadows. That same feeling of just like zoning out hits you, and you kind of just look at it and you see all the different grooves, all the different marks, and you look at all the different knives and all the different implements, and you know this is not a holy place. You look at it and you see the small alcove beside you with that pile of bones and all these different things, and a shiver just runs up your spine. And as you stand there and kind of look at these different things, a dagger on one side, blood-stained and rusted, another small axe, and another implement of just carnage and brutality. All of a sudden, all the shifting shadows in the room come to kind of like a crescendo and kind of like morph and flow through the walls. And as you do, you see standing on this area about 12 different shadows floating and leaning out of the walls.
Can I recognize them, or are they just
It's just
amorphous
faceless
anyway?
shadows.
Okay. So
And as you do, in a giant chorus, they exclaim, "One must die! One must die!" Chatting over and over again. Just chanting louder and louder.
Does everyone hear those?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Does everyone see this?
Yes.
Okay. If I could throw daggers, I would throw a dagger at one of them.
You, Cal, you see about 5 different shadows come up from this way and start to, like, go in towards you. What do you do?
Oh god. Okay.
I done pissed them off.
Alright.
Come with the rest of the
I
group.
guess can I run into the room? Try to...
Okay. You kind of jump through the opening here, and you kind of just see these 5 different shadows just kind of hover and sit in this different area right here. Just kind of standing guard of this opening.
Dang it. Over.
The chanting continues to ring around the room, centered at you.
We popping off?
Let's do this.
I fling an ice knife. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Yeah. You said there's 12 here?
Yes.
They didn't say the
How
shadow?
spaced out are they?
They're you know, like, kind of just going along.
It's like 5 feet apart.
Yeah.
In a block. Okay.
Okay.
There's one in each.
Is there anything any implement that stands
okay.
out on the table, or is it all kind of just like vaguely?
Have
The
they
old?
seen
knife
square?
and the axe are the two that kind of
Okay,
really
cool.
come out the most to you.
Then I fling my ice knife here. Like approximately directly in front of me. Ranged spell attack. Should I roll?
Yeah, make an attack
Okay.
roll.
That's 15 plus.
That definitely fits you.
Okay, cool. So let's see, that's 1d10. Which one's a d10? Come on, it's been a while. That one. That one's so weird. Target takes 1d10 piercing damage. That's a 10. Baby. And the shard explodes, and the target and each creature within 5 feet of that one must succeed in a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Before
Not 20 and the 3.
Okay, well, the one that got the... hold on. Okay, so the one that got a 3...
I assume we're about to roll initiative. I have a thing I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I want to sweep everything off the table.
Okay, so you just take it
Just
and you chuck it
fuck
into
it,
the water.
everything off.
Okay, so as you both kind of do these 2 actions, and you kind of watch as like 3 of these shadows just you hear, and all of you hear as this chorus begins to rise up. Lorgoth, decay arise!
Oh,
Smite these fools! As you watch as this mound begins to rise up,
Oh,
and you
nice.
kind of hear these weird wails as this strange figure begins
Nito.
to stumble and shamble out of this
God.
different this alcove here. I need everybody to roll initiative for
I
me.
need my human-
So I wasted a spell slot, huh?
I mean, they're probably
Use
still
the
hard.
rolls, too. Should have used
Yeah.
a cantrip.
I used this one.
Great.
Uh,
I will. Someday will not in the single digit.
Well,
I'm getting another
I
cider.
rolled a four.
Anyone?
What do you boost up
Tina?
to?
9.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Me
Sure.
too. So I guess I go first because mine's higher, but still.
To use the bathroom, but then we'll get into this combat.
That's to add to your initiative. So whatever you roll just now.
12.
Okay.
I wish I could cast
Roll
that
a
spell more
16.
often. I love ice.
That was
It's
cool.
so
yeah.
cool. And was kind of wasted.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I might be
I feel
burning
like
some
that's
key
my luck
points.
with
This
spells.
is gonna be fun.
That's fine.
Get some flurry blows up in here. I need you to stop rolling that shit. Why are you rolling that?
My next character.
It doesn't matter.
That's usually how it
It
goes.
really is, isn't it?
Thank you.
Sound okay?
Yeah.
A rogue gambler? What was in the dungeon?
Have you tried the Gold Rock White Canary?
Mm-mm.
Oh god, it's so good.
That sounds
It's
good.
really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not picky when it comes to ciders.
Cause it's like I don't like them super duper sweet just cause I don't know, I just don't. But it's
Yeah.
it's kind of but not really.
Yeah, I mean, it's cranberry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have like cranberry bite, it's just good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Korean
I've
MMO
never
one
played a
is-
Korean one.
Oh god,
Black
what's it
Desert?
called?
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I think Black Desert might
Really?
be. I think it is.
I was just shot in
And
the dark.
there's another one. It's free on PlayStation. Terra.
Victor.
Terra is
Initiative.
6.
Ooh.
Ooh, we all-
Cal.
we all-
16.
That's a lot better.
Okay.
Alright.
I rolled like 2 nat 20s this game.
Alright.
expensive.
Emmy, what you got?
I got a 9.
9. Glory?
13.
13. Weird Fist.
9, but I rolled higher on the die.